This is the story of the last of the Babylon stations. The year is 2259. The name of the place is Babylon 5.
Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew and today I'm checking out some more Babylon 5. I'm going to be checking out the Season 2 finale. So thanks for joining me and let's just get straight into it.
Some aliens can handle G-forces better than we can. And the Centauri are willing to put their fighters on autopilot and risk blacking out if it gives them the optimum firing position when they come out.
Specifically mentioning the Centauri. I'm guessing he's expecting to have to fight them sooner or later.
Coming and going and secret meetings.
You never know what it's all about until later when it's too late.
They never listen to us. It makes me nervous. Same time tomorrow?
Sure.
They're just coming out to vent to each other.
Everything that's going on, we need him in top fighting condition.
I'll see to it personally. And if they don't get any better, I'll start issuing live ammo. That should have a very inspirational effect.
It'll definitely have some kind of effect. I don't know if it's going to be inspirational.
Centauri have invaded both our territories. They have taken one of our listening posts.
Centauri.
They say they have liberated it. We hear they are preparing to attack other races, other worlds.
Going after smaller races like I thought they would.
Moving in on the Drazi and the Pakmara, you are destabilizing the whole area. What's wrong? Bombing the Narn back to the Stone Age wasn't enough for you?
That definitely wasn't enough.
Everything is falling apart, and the Centauri are at the center of it all. Can't your people see that? Can't you see that?
He doesn't really want to see it.
Do not start getting delusions of grandeur. You will not survive them.
But he's hoping he will.
For Londo, it's like being stuck on a wild horse. You don't want to get thrown, so you hang on even harder. He's trapped. You know, half the time, I'm so furious with the guy I could break his neck.
I don't really buy that.
The other half, I feel sorry for him.
He could have gotten off a long time ago. Or at any point along the way.
Anybody else see it?
No, just them. Said it looked like a cross between a spider and your worst nightmare.
The shadows are starting to appear more frequently. They're getting ready to make their move.
Good. As long as we're here, I'd like to check in on the local members of the Nightwatch, if that's all right.
No, it's not a problem. I've assigned Commander Ivanova as your liaison.
The Nightwatch is going to be a problem sooner or later.
Come on, I just want to talk. About what? The ghost? I don't have to.
It was jet black.
A shade of black so deep your eye just kind of slides off it. And it shimmered when you looked at it.
Yeah, you seen one of them?
I gotta find it. Prove what happened.
If you really saw this thing, you'd have to be out of your mind to go out looking for it.
Maybe.
Yeah. A little bit.
And you? Any children?
Oh, no.
But family, though, yes?
No, not anymore.
She's all alone. I've forgotten that she didn't have any family left.
Reading one Narn heavy cruiser. She's hailing us.
Put her through.
This is War Leader Nakal of the Star Cruiser Jatok. Are you Captain Sheridan?
Yes.
They still got a cruiser.
We have expended the last of our energy in getting here. We request sanctuary.
Well, this is going to cause some trouble. Londo's not going to like this.
You see, I like to know as much as I possibly can about the people I work with, and your record is exemplary. You've worked your way up through the ranks without a patron, without connections, just through hard work.
I already don't like this guy for some reason.
So I was wondering what you thought your next step might be.
Well, 5 years down the road, I don't know. Maybe running Babylon 5 if the captain decides to move on. Although the idea of captaining a starship has a certain appeal.
Well, the Nightwatch is becoming more important back home. We have considerable support within Earthdome.
Okay. You're trying to recruit over with the Nightwatch?
You have access to certain information, certain reports about the comings and goings of various ships, people, and cargo. Activities which...
Trying to use that for information?
Does Mr. Lance know about this conversation?
Oh, no. The Nightwatch is a separate division of the Ministry. I just thought we should be discreet.
The Nightwatch seems like it's going to be a season 3 problem.
I've been very much aware of the Nightwatch for some time now. What I saw worried me. And now I see that my worries were justified.
Yep. Been worrying me too.
My hands are clean. Are yours?
You really don't understand.
Definitely not.
The offer will remain open indefinitely.
Fine.
I think she might be the one to have to deal with the Nightwatch next season. I can't remember exactly what they've done so far, but I don't think they've done too much, except for gathering forces.
Well, he said he thought the new regs on imports were a little nuts, but I don't think...
Sedition comes in small packages as well as large ones, Mr. Al. But the Nightwatch exists to protect our people from misinformation and harmful ideas. Sometimes those harmful ideas can be very subtle. You might not recognize them, but we will.
Okay.
2 more shop owners have openly criticized presidential decisions. Have you nothing to report?
Well, I guess,
This is venting.
I guess I haven't been thinking in those terms. I'm not
We're
sure
going to deal with this president.
with it.
I thought we were going to have to deal with him this season, but he's still in charge. And it's the end of the season already. Guess we'll have to deal with him next season.
Yeah, I heard him talking, but it's just talk.
That's fine. Yeah, you see, that wasn't so bad.
You can't talk anymore around the Nightwatch.
If I could speak to you for just 5 minutes.
No, I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment.
But if you'll just...
No, I'm sorry. Maybe later, Commander?
Okay. That was a bit weird. Definitely under strict orders not to talk to him for some reason.
Have you been teaching your forces to fight the Centauri?
Well, with everything that's been going on, it seems...
Yeah, he definitely has.
No, this must stop at once. This jeopardizes everything. My entire mission.
I don't understand. You were sent...
What's his mission?
I'm here to sign a non-aggression treaty with the Centauri.
Okay.
There will be an Earth-Centauri alliance that will guarantee peace for Earth.
Well, it's not entirely unexpected from the Earth government.
Mr. Wells, I'm sorry I missed the meeting, but there's something you should know.
Can't believe it.
She's a snitch.
All this does is get us out of the way so the Centauri can move in on the other worlds. Earth wants peace and they're willing to sacrifice everybody else in order to get it.
But nothing's going to stop the Centauri attacking Earth after they've done all the other stuff.
I have just been informed that you have been sheltering a Narn heavy cruiser. You will turn it and its crew over to us.
I'm sorry, Ambassador. Your signal is breaking up. I'll have to call you back.
Captain!
End. How the hell did he find out?
It must have been Wells. He's got people everywhere.
Damn it. Come on.
Yeah, they're going to have to start to weed out the Nightwatch from their inner crew.
Captain, what are you doing? I've just heard...
The treaty hasn't been announced or formalized yet. I promised them sanctuary.
Yeah, there's no treaty at the moment.
Once its engines are repaired, it will leave Babylon 5 space. After that, it's no business of ours. You tell your cruiser to withdraw at once. If they open fire on any of our fighters, I will respond with deadly force. End.
Guess he just has to wait until they leave.
Then activate defense grid.
Bringing out all the big guns.
Move toward the jump gate.
Yes, but not very quickly.
Give me the best you can.
I don't know how long they're going to survive out there all alone.
Close blast doors.
Centauri weapon system locking on.
They're trying to provoke us into making the first move.
I don't think so.
We've got an energy spike.
Oh, hell.
Okay. I thought that would have stopped them. They're opening fire? Jesus. I wasn't expecting them to make the first move. Not really like them. Oh.
Launch everything we got!
Shit, that's gonna take some time to repair. I wonder if the planet's gonna get involved. It's got some weapons up there. The planet's got some weapons. Should be able to easily take care of it. Okay. And they blew up the Centauri. I'm really surprised they attacked Babylon 5 over one Narn ship.
The Centauri are furious over this incident, Captain.
What was I supposed to do? Stand by and let them blow this place to bits?
You destroyed a Centauri warship.
You're damn straight.
They fired on them first.
You and I wouldn't be here to have this conversation. They fired first, Mr. Lance.
Yeah, they fired first. Which I'm surprised, Bella.
The Centauri government accuses you of moving Babylon 5 from neutrality to a pro-Narn position.
Of course I did.
He acted in accord with EarthForce regulations. I've spoken with the Joint Chiefs, and they support his actions.
What's this guy up to?
They wouldn't have cooperated. They'd have just shown up earlier and done the same thing. You can't reason with them.
No, you're quite wrong there, Captain.
Yeah, reasoning with them is not a very good idea.
Now you have two choices. Apologize or disobey a direct order. As this would be an act of insubordination, you would be removed from your position, and someone more reasonable would be installed to replace you.
Well, I guess he's got to apologize then.
You can phrase the apology any way you see fit. As with everything else, it's the thought that counts.
I'm pretty sure his thought's not going to be that he's sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if he's going to be able to do it.
I'm sorry that your crew was stupid enough to fire on a station filled with 250,000 civilians, including your own people.
Yeah, they shot first.
And I'm sorry I waited as long as I did before I blew them all straight to hell.
Well, that's what he wants to say. But he knows he can't say that. What's he doing hiding in the bush there?
You shouldn't be here.
I heard what happened. I thought if I spoke on Sheridan's behalf.
That may not be wise.
That's going to be a bad idea.
Scanned by unidentified ship. Changing course.
Attach homing beacon and eject system record.
Oh. Did he just die? It looked like he did. Someone's definitely going to attack him. Okay. Oh shit, that's a bomb.
Open shuttle doors.
Okay. He jumped out of the door.
Emergency alert. We've had an explosion in the core shuttle. We need rescue jetpacks and we need them now.
He's gonna get lucky and land in that.
But the ground is rotating at 60 miles an hour. If we can't catch him, he'll be killed by the impact.
You won't have time.
Gosh, you know what is at stake. If you're going to do anything, you must do it now.
He does have wings, I'm pretty sure. Actually gonna show you.
Suiting up. We'll get there in 2 minutes. We don't have 2 minutes.
He's gonna show himself.
We can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Valeria. Trushala.
Well, not really what I was expecting. It just looks different there. Yeah, it looks different there than the first shot. Dude's an angel. This is pretty big too. I thought they were going to be tiny. Thought the Warlords were going to be tiny. But he's big. And how he squeezes into that suit.
The whole station is talking about what happened. Every race that was in the garden saw something different, yet the same.
Yeah, see, they saw something different. It means...
That's what he meant when he said that if he left his encounter suit, he'd be recognized by everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Millions of years, the
Because they mimicked whoever's looking at him.
guided them and...
Manipulated us. Programmed us so that when we saw them, we would react the right way.
It is, as you say, a matter of perspective. What matters is that he has revealed himself to those who understand.
That's an interesting point.
The shadows will know what Kosh has done. They will worry.
How would they know? Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
But as long as the shadows believe the rest of us are unaware of their existence, we have time to prepare.
So the Vorlons, angels, and shadows, demons.
As he swooped down, as was told in the old stories.
No, not Shulan. Droshala, whose light fills the world.
Yeah, everybody has their own versions.
And you, Ambassador Molari, what did you see?
Nothing. I saw nothing.
Really? That's interesting. Unless he's lying. But I don't think he is.
The Centauri widened their war to include many of the non-aligned worlds.
Yep.
And there was another war brewing closer to home. A personal one whose cost would be higher than any of us could imagine.
What if the Minmari are going to get involved? Yeah, the Nightwatch. Starting to exert their power. I don't know why they're troubling small business owners.
These images, released exclusively to ISN, were found on that recording. Strategic analysts in Earthdome have indicated they don't know who this new race might be.
Shadow's got spotted. Yeah, so he's dead. That's not good news. They do just move the war forward a bit more. Now that the shadows have been spotted, they're going to have to make their move. So Dylan doesn't have as much time as she thinks he has. Now that the shadows have been spotted. I guess they just brought that dude in for this season just for that. So we can be the one to bring the shadows into the light. And then also the Vorlons are known now. Although I'm not sure that everybody knew that he was the Vorlon. They just saw him in the air, flying up to catch Sheridan. I guess they all saw a different version of what they would call an angel. I guess. I was a bit surprised when his face changed. But it makes sense when Dylan explained it. They've been around a long time and they've influenced a lot of the races. Maybe all of them. Except maybe not Centauri. Zlondon said he didn't say anything. Which I would be very interested to get some more information on. Because I wonder why he didn't see anything. Unless he's lying. But maybe he didn't see anything because he's alone in the shadows. But I don't know how that would work. Because I don't know how the Vorlons make themselves look like that. I'm assuming they don't look like any of those things that people see. I wonder if they even have a form that's their own. And I wonder if I'll see it. Because the version of himself that he showed when he saved Sheridan, this seemed like a mimic version. Everybody sees their own version. So I'm not sure if any of them are real. Maybe they're all real. I don't know. I don't know how that works yet. But Sheridan did have an interesting point. That maybe they use that to influence and manipulate all the races to be on their side when they show up. I mean, we've been told that they're the good guys, but we really don't know anything about them or their history. Maybe the Shadows have a good reason for attacking the Vorlons. We really know nothing about them or the Vorlons. And the Vorlons could have easily manipulated entire races of people's opinions about them to get them on their side. It'd be so interesting if the Vorlons turn out to be the bad guys. That would be a twist. Honestly, guys, that's probably my favourite episode so far. Had a lot of surprises. Gave me some answers. Now I have a lot more questions. I can't wait till we watch this episode while I'm editing it. And I also can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts about the episode. It's always so interesting reading your comments. Learn so much about the show and think about things a little bit different. So make sure you leave plenty of comments. I don't know, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. That'll be starting season 3, which I've been told just season 3 and 4 are the best. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.